Courtney Clenney is going to prison. The Onlyfans model has been sentenced to 6 years behind bars for the stabbing death of her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli.
I understand you wish to plead guilty to manslaughter in exchange for the plea that was read into the record a moment ago. Has anyone, including your own attorney, promised you anything other than that? Has anyone forced, threatened, or coerced you to accept a plea at this time?
Clenney pleaded guilty to manslaughter in Miami, bringing an explosive case that began with a fatal apartment stabbing in 2022 to a dramatic courtroom conclusion. But despite the 6-year sentence, Clenney will not spend all 6 years behind bars. She has already been in custody for roughly 4 years following her arrest. That time will count toward her sentence, leaving her with approximately 2 years still to serve. And when she gets out, there's another 5 years waiting for her.
The charge of manslaughter with a deadly weapon, I'm sentencing you to 6 years in the state prison with all applicable credit for time served, followed by 5 years of reporting probation. As a condition of that probation, you will complete a mental health evaluation and all required treatment deemed necessary. You will complete a substance abuse evaluation and complete all required treatment deemed necessary, as well as completing the batter's intervention program within the first year of probation.
Clenney will remain on probation and will be required to undergo mental health and substance abuse evaluations and treatment. The sentence follows a case that once carried a much more serious charge. Clenney had originally been charged with second-degree murder after Obumseli was fatally stabbed inside their Miami apartment in April 2022. She was arrested several days later in Hawaii. Prosecutors had described the couple's relationship as tempestuous and combative. The pair had been together since November 2020, but their relationship ultimately ended with Obumseli's death. Clenney was known online as Courtney Taylor and had built a following through Instagram and Onlyfans. But her social media persona became overshadowed by the criminal case and the fatal confrontation with Obumseli. Now, with the manslaughter plea and 6-year sentence, the legal outcome is finally clear. But the questions surrounding the final hours before Obumseli's death remain intensely disturbing. And that is where a newly released piece of footage comes in. A body cam video recorded by police just 1 day before the stabbing shows Clenney speaking with officers. The footage captures an encounter that happened less than 24 hours before Obumseli was killed. It offers a glimpse into what was happening around Clenney immediately before the fatal incident and adds another layer to a case already marked by a troubled relationship and a deadly ending.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing? What's going on? How are you doing? What's up?
She calling from? Yeah. We had a domestic dispute.
Okay.
Basically, she lives.
Can you please let me into my apartment? Please?
Okay.
Yes. I have
Excuse me, hold on. What's going on?
Okay.
Where's your apartment? You have a key?
We have.
Ma'am, you don't need to talk to me.
What's
He's
going on?
lying about this.
Where's your key?
I'm in my apartment.
So you got locked
up
up.
with my boyfriend.
Okay, I'll get. Okay, where's your ID or anything so you can let him know that you live in the apartment?
In my apartment.
So everything's in your apartment.
It's all under my name. I pay the whole rent. He has never paid a freaking dime of rent, and he somehow made like friends with him here. I broke up with him. He slept. My mom came out. My mom came out to like help me break up with him, and I just couldn't do it. He slept in my elevator room inside of a couch. I hope that there's a camera. He slept inside of a couch in my elevator room, which is stop. Is where I'm supposed to be here. But I never would have called. I never would have called the police because I didn't do that to him.
You didn't call.
I didn't. Nobody.
I called. You called.
What?
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay, hold on. Let him talk.
Okay.
Ma'am, hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The front desk personnel, this young lady, I was actually, with the other guy. We were walking around. We came back. She informed us that.
Who's she?
The front desk personnel.
Okay.
She informed us that Miss Courtney, her boyfriend, was trying to get into the elevator with her. but she had her hands out like this.
Okay.
And she had her hands out like this. And she was like, oh no, don't come inside the elevator.
Okay.
So initially, me and him, we went upstairs because he was down here for a long period of time. So we engaged in a conversation with her. We spoke to her. We said, do you want him to come up because he can't lounge in the lobby area? Because you know why? Because he's been just laying around on the couch and everything else. And some of the residents was feeling like, you know, why is he here and everything else.
Okay.
So we asked her, I said, do you want him to leave the property? She said no, she don't want him to.
I did not say that. I said yes.
Hold on.
No, but the
Hold on. He's talking. Then you talk.
Let him speak.
Let him speak.
Nigga, your turn. Nigga, your turn.
Guys,
We were quiet when you were speaking. Why not?
She said no.
Hold on.
Okay, you'll defend
Hold on.
yourself once he's done.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk over each other. That's not what civilized people
so
do.
she said
One
She
first,
said
then the
no.
other one.
I said, are you for sure? She said, yes, I want him to leave the property. I said, are you certain for sure, do you want him to leave? Oh, no. I said, so I'm going to call the police because he's causing a nuisance in the lobby area. Because he can't be in the common area. Unless he's going to be in your apartment, that's totally different, you know. So somehow she locked herself out of the door. So we had to come back down here to go retrieve the key. We get down here to the lobby area, her boyfriend comes charging towards her, and we actually try to get in the middle of it. So I told Artisha to go get the key so she can go back into her unit. The boyfriend actually came after her, and Paul was walking towards there, and then I just said, you know, enough is enough. Police need to be called. She said she don't want police to be called. But when it's in a common area and something happened like that, my safety is the residents first. We had residents out here, you know, filming and all this stuff going on in the lobby area and causing the nuisance. So I called because based on we still have him walking around the property and we need to have him removed. Last time we saw him, he was on the ground level.
okay.
So
Just let me know. Let me know my chances to talk. I'm
You
not
just
trying
want to
to
get into your apartment.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, but you
Time
told me I
out.
was
Time
on
out.
chances.
Time out. Let me talk. Okay.
I feel very like,
What's your name? Courtney.
Yes.
Okay, Courtney.
why do you have something against me, man? Like, I'm just trying to, like.
What has anything against you?
It seems like
We're
you don't
trying
like
to talk.
me.
So you just want to get back in your apartment. Unfortunately, he can't be here in the property.
That is totally fine.
Okay. So
He's been literally
so then
sleeping in my
what we're
elevator
gonna
rooms
do
without
is
permission.
what we're gonna do is
Alright.
we're gonna find him so he can leave the property and you get back to your apartment. What else do you
I
need?
was told I was gonna get a chance to speak.
Go ahead, Courtney. What's going on?
It's your turn.
Are you gonna listen?
We're listening. Go
Did you
ahead.
say something wrong?
Yes. Yes, they're all three here. Okay, so.
Courtney, what do you have?
Did she
Okay,
get
hold
back
on,
to your
hold on, hold on,
apartment?
hold on. It took me a long time to let them talk to me, so hold on. No, can you please just listen?
Just talk to them. I'm gonna talk to him.
Courtney, what's going on? What do you need?
Okay, can you guys He's seriously
What?
my boyfriend. I hate him all the time. Okay, he hasn't been anywhere. Okay, I don't care. I'll hold it down. But I broke up with him about a week ago. I had my mom fly out. She stayed with me for a week. She tried to like get him out, and he kept sleeping in the elevator room inside of my like extra couch. And somehow I said, okay, Mom, like it's cool for you to go home today. I think I got it from here. I literally like took him to the airport this morning. I stayed in my apartment all day. I didn't take my dogs out for like 8 hours because I was afraid that when I came down here, he was gonna be down. And when I did come down, I walked my dogs, and he was telling me he wouldn't leave me alone. I said, can I please just walk my dogs in peace? We're not together.
Courtney, does he have any property in your apartment?
He has so much. Can I, with respect, can I please? I just like my heart. I just feel like I'm not being heard. Okay.
Go ahead.
So I had a lot of opportunities to call y'all, and I did not. So when if he's following me around this dog park, I said, your time is up. Like that's it. And then all of a sudden, like he's following me to the elevator, and I said, don't follow me. This guy said I fucking shoved him when I was upstairs, and then they showed up on my door and said I shoved him. I said, show me the fucking video. Like I really got angry because that did not happen. All I did was take my dogs down. I feel like I am being like,
Alright. So what do you want to say?
I want to be like, I want to be like exonerated, I guess, of like anything wrong. And I want him, okay, the police are here. I want a restraining order against Christian Obumseli.
We don't issue those.
Because,
those
no, I'm
to
serious.
courts.
Can I do that?
You have to go to court. You have to go to
Okay, but
downtown
how
or
can I make
petition.
myself first? Because I know him and he would do it. How can I make myself first?
You got to get there first.
175 Northwest for a second.
Before
175 Northwest.
Is he already on the way?
we have no idea. We don't even know how it looks like.
We don't even know who he is. How do we know that?
So you question this. I need a restraining order against him.
Okay, do you hear all this?
Listen.
Okay, they're listening.
Who's on the phone with you?
Just my dad.
Okay. Well, let me.
Which I think is reasonable.
Let me explain to you something with your dad on the phone, so you could hear me. You asked me, how can I get a restraining order against him? I answer you, we don't issue those. That's through court. You asked me, I need to get one before him. I told you, the only way is for you to get to court. Then you asked me, is he on the way already? I asked you, I don't even know how he looks like. You understand? It's your questions that are making much of an.
I am. Right now, like, I have not always been a victim, but like right now I'm a freaking victim in the situation. I'm scared to go downstairs and walk my dogs. I just walked them and I told them, you don't have a chance, and now all of a sudden this is all happening.
What's his name?
Christian Tobechi Obumseli.
Christian?
Please, just like don't get me kicked out of my own apartment.
We just want to get him. We just want to.
I'm scared. I'm scared of him.
Take her up to the apartment. They're gonna take her up to the apartment. We're gonna go ahead. Would
it be okay if you guys, if one of y'all,
He has belongings here.
would it be okay if one of y'all talk to my father? Because he is my attorney.
He has belongings here.
He says he doesn't live here.
I know, but he has belongings here. He has belongings in there with you, right? He has property.
So he has property in your apartment.
In my apartment, yes, and I pay $10,000 a month for it. He just pays zero for it. Yes.
So what do you want?
So I will have. I really like. I will happily. I don't care what happens. I just don't. I don't want to ever.
Courtney,
have to
let
deal
me
with
ask you this:
again.
for how long has it been sleeping in the apartment with you?
At this apartment, I mean, we moved in together technically like 2 months ago, but it was
2 months
my
ago.
name. It was my name.
Forget about whose name is it. That's not the question I'm asking. Okay? That's irrelevant. It really is. Okay? Listen to me. Answer my questions, please. Does he have property in the room, in the apartment with you? A lot of property, you said. He's been with you here for about 2 months, right?
Yes.
On and off, or is staying with you?
For 2 months every day.
Staying with you for 2 months here with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Except for last week, he wasn't working.
Okay. Let me let you know something. He lives here. That person lives in that apartment with you. Okay. We cannot trespass anybody that lives in this place. So by law we cannot do this.
I know. I understand, and that's why I said I need to. I'm just so frazzled. I can't believe.
If you want, you can ask your dad. I don't know if he knows state of Florida law, but that's the way it works.
No, I understand, and that's I do understand that, and that is why I said, can I get a restraining order and get there first?
Listen, my
Because
answer was I already
he's
answered that.
crazy
You
enough
got
to go.
it. Just go to the court. Explain to them what happened. And
Monday
explain to them what you need. And if they grant it to you or not, it's on them. You have to see a judge at court. Those type of restraining orders, they're granted by a judge.
So what can I do to be safe now? For my 2 dogs and I, what can I do?
Okay, explain to me why you don't feel safe.
I'm not comfortable.
Explain to me why you don't feel safe.
What am what?
Why is it that you don't feel safe with him? Has he threatened you? Was there any type of physical violence to you?
Yes, that's not really like my concern. It's just that like they're just stalking. They're stalking me. My mom was here for a week. She caught him in the little couch. Like I have like a couch in my elevator room, and it's like turned sideways. And he like was sleeping in there, and she went outside, and she was like, "What's moving in there?" And she pulled it, and she was like,
Okay,
"Oh,
listen.
this thing."
You want this person to completely disappear from your
Yes.
life. At the same time, you have him in your apartment here for 2 months with a ton of stuff in here.
But no, I know.
There's a process for this. You need
That's
the person needs to
understandable. As a woman.
gather their belongings. What is he saying? Is he want to leave?
Can I talk to you, sir?
Yeah. Hold on.
Go ahead and speak to the party. The property and then who's going to go
Our teacher, take her up to the unit. I feel more comfortable. Okay. I'll ask you, I can go to the front desk to you.
when you're upstairs, you need to do something.
Officer Fuentes, Officer
Carballo.
Caballo, and Vargas.
You want to call? Well, we're gonna see if we see him at the apartment.
She's not in the apartment. Not in the apartment. She's not in the apartment. She's going up to her apartment.
Well, why is it that we need to go with her?
We're gonna go see him. Make sure he's not there.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
He's not there.
So let's better go on the apartment. Make sure that everything's
Okay,
okay.
let's go.
And then he can. Does he have a key to the?
What's up?
He has a key to the.
He doesn't have a key to the apartment to go up. So
It doesn't matter, bro. We're just gonna go check. We're gonna make
Check
sure.
real quick, and then make sure that she's okay. So she can go to her apartment.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. Just give me a minute.
So like a fob or anything, you gotta.
That's the thing.
1 second.
Kimbrell, let me get 22.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I bet he dropped it at my door or something.
The valet guy said it was on the garage.
The last spot I did see him on the camera was the ground floor where the storage is for residents.
Oh, well, maybe that is, but he came up to like the elevator. He was rolling a joint in my freaking like door.
Oh
He said, "Are you serious?"
Floor 22.
no. Okay.
Like this is absolutely. I'm just.
Which way?
It's right here. I don't think he's in there. Oh, mom does. Okay, like, hey, baby, come. No, no.
Hey, what?
They don't bite me,
No,
but
no,
they
no.
just talk a lot.
Okay, okay.
Come on, dude. It's all good, dude. Oh, goodness. No worries. And this is so embarrassing. The apartment's a freaking mess right
You want
now.
to? You,
Okay, hey, we're coming in, okay?
Okay, is it okay if my dog bark at y'all? They're not gonna bite
We're
you.
coming in. Just go ahead and check what's going on. Anything is empty here.
Okay.
Alright?
Just calm down. You want a treat?
Ma'am, check if the apartment is open, please.
What do you say?
Check if the apartment is empty.
Babe, stop it. If it's empty, like.
See if you're okay here.
Okay, sorry. Let me just pick
It's
them.
it's great. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all
Okay,
good.
really?
It's all good.
What am I checking for? Just for him?
Just make sure he's
Yeah,
not
Make sure you're okay.
I mean, you were afraid to
He
call.
would have been right here if he was. But
Go ahead.
Okay, dude, this is enough.
Make sure your back door is locked, hon.
Is there a back door over there? Is there a back door?
Yes.
I don't know. Hey!
Boys! Here, boy, come outside.
Hey,
Come on.
play this.
Go outside. Go outside, no barking.
Okay, yeah.
6.
Ya que-
Veía, usted chequea el apartamento.
We just want to make sure that she come up good.
Is there a back door here?
I mean, yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, yes. What do you mean back door?
I don't know. She's advising there's a back door. Is there another entrance to the
There's an
apartment?
elevator door.
Is there another entrance?
There's 2 bedrooms. So there's a balcony out there and a
So
balcony right here.
there's no entrance
No.
over here.
No, there's no other entrance except for this one.
All right.
Sounds good. Jeez.
Okay. So where's the back door?
I'm not sure exactly where the back door is,
This
but
is it?
that's
You
how
referring
we
to this?
send, like,
They're referring to
the
this.
back door.
Oh.
Oh,
You're
that's
referring to
the-
that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're referring to that.
Oh.
Stairs.
¿Está todo bien?
Yeah. All right, good.
You guys are great at your job.
So when was the last time you saw him? By where? By the parking garage?
The computers were showing him on the ground floor where only residents have access to.
Okay.
Residents, they put their...
The ground floor where we were at? Is that what it is?
No,
Or one floor below, right?
It looks like a bunch of storage units
Okay.
right down there.
All right.
We could have called back to verify the information and get back to me.
Look, this gentleman, he lives here. This
Uh,
person, by law, he lives here.
This is my second time seeing him, and this is the second time.
This was
I've
going on.
seen
This
this
was going on.
happen.
When somebody lives in a place for more than
More 30
the
days.
30 days and they
Yeah.
have belongings there, they have to get evicted.
Facts.
So So we can't trespass this
Can't
guy.
do anything unless there's something physical going on.
Right. Or court order.
Correct.
Yep, exactly. No, we're not.
So you take her to the ground floor by the unit.
No, we just we want to see if we can.
I can actually
You have
come to
that eviction paperwork.
Yeah, in the management office, they have that.
So, as far as you know, the eviction came from the management office. It wasn't anything done through the courts.
No, it's done through the courts, and the copy was provided to the
So
management office.
they're getting evicted.
Yeah, they owe about like 4 months rent.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So this is the first notice that they received.
Second notice.
Second notice.
Because it's two different things. Management giving a letter saying we're going to evict you, and then an order signed by the judge
No, it was
saying.
served. It was a process server that delivered to.
This is a process. This is multiple notices, multiple contacts. When then the final eviction is actually done by Miami-Dade County Police Department. When they get to actually get to be here and evict people from that, which usually doesn't get to that. They realize because they put a paper on their door like this is the day that you're getting kicked out with police, and they leave before that date. So before that, after that happens, that get kicked out by police, is that when we can come in and we can give them a trespass warning for being in the property that they're not supposed to be anymore. Not until then we can do that because they
At this
still live
point,
here.
Unfortunately, this guy,
Both of them.
her as well, have they can't be trespassed from here because they live here.
No, but I'm saying if he's hanging out in the lobby area.
Remember,
he's considered a tenant because he has clothes up there.
He's a tenant. If it's in the lobby area and that's a violation of you guys' management procedures of the building, that is not a criminal offense to do that. That's a violation of you guys',
Right.
If he makes a big deal out of it, we'll help out because, it's definitely a dispute. We respond for disputes as well. We cannot enforce your procedure of somebody being in the lobby or not.
Yeah, the thing
We cannot, that's on you, that's the building.
When they came down, when she came down, he was charging her. That's my whole.
Right. But she didn't mention any of that until she says she wants to do something about it, that's where we step in, where it's a criminal activity, but she needs to mention something about that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't do it.
Okay. All right.
Like my partner said, if he's here and you guys don't allow it, you let him know. You can call us back, we'll come back, explain that to him.
Okay.
But technically, you cannot tell him, hey, you're not welcome anymore.
Look how it works.
Okay.
Look how it works. Even if it's sitting there, sleeping there for 3 days, we cannot remove him from it.
Right.
He lives here, man. We cannot. It's like you sleeping in your backyard. It's like technically, police can't come in and remove you from your backyard. It's messed up because you shouldn't sleep in your backyard. But the same thing with him, and he'll be violating you guys' rules, not Florida statute, not making any laws. When it gets physical, then you can report it, she can report it, wherever. We'll get their statements and we'll do what we gotta do.
Okay.
But up till now,
Hopefully, it doesn't reach that point that he gets physical with you guys or with her, and then that's where we step in.
Okay. All right.
All right.
that clear?
All right. Clear.
How you guys?